The topic is the charity events.
Boom. Okay. You took my role this time. You know how I always jump in. It's how I
Yeah,
divide each segment.
hey, you got us mixed up, and so now
Yeah.
I'm mixed up.
Okay. Yeah. So topic two is the charity event. We're gonna be talking about charity events. I feel like this is something needed in the Pokemon community. I've seen multiple card conventions, anime conventions. What about Pokemon? Because the only thing we have now is Worlds, and I want to meet up with all these cool people that I've been meeting up. And um, Shivam, we've been talking about this, and he brought up a good point that why don't we combine them all, right?
Yeah. So just to start off with the conventions, like we obviously have Worlds. As a Pokemon community, we always have Worlds, but Worlds is solely revolved around competitive play in regards to the TCG. And that's awesome and all. Like you do have the vendor aspect of it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty cool too. But why isn't there a convention that's solely revolved around collecting, right? Like there are no conventions just specifically for Pokemon cards or Pokemon collectibles or anything of the sort.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, I've been thinking about this very, very extensively. Like, obviously, we're starting to have a lot of people who are, coming from the sports cards side of the hobby. Like, why can't we have both sports cards and TCG cards underneath one building, right? I know when it comes to sports cards, there is always a nationals every single year. I know the
Mm-hmm.
upcoming nationals is in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about reaching out to people in regards to that, and it's like, how, like, is there any way we can have Pokemon involved? Like, is there any way that we can throw in TCG there? Because I feel like there's so many different people that would be really interested into the whole TCG side of cards and not so
Mm-hmm.
much the Pokemon side. And I think people could basically educate one another. That'd be a really interesting experience.
That would, and we're gonna get a small taste of that too. So, if y'all haven't known, Dumb Money did the little fake box with Mr. Potato Head Scammer. Wait, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. With Mr. Collectible Guru. um, and he announced that he's gonna give away the whole box and run a charity event. Invite every Pokemon influencer, every passionate Pokemon person, have everybody under one roof together because he said this is one of the most positive community that he's been a part of, and he wants to throw this for whatever reason, and that's very very kind of him.
Yeah,
But we're
it's
gonna
very
get a
altruistic.
taste. We're gonna get another taste other than Worlds, where as collectors we can come together, right? So I'm actually pretty excited about that. Um, Tell us something about the people better use deodorant. That's so true. Have you okay? And I already know about this, right? Because I used to be part of the FGC, the fighting game community, where we play Street Fighter, Smash, and man, we made fun of the Smash players because they never wear deodorant and they never showered through the whole week because it's a it's a convention, right? So it's Friday through Sunday, and they even openly admit it. Like, no, we use it that way when we play against someone. It smells, it distracts us. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about charity events. Tell us something about the Steve Aoki because he just announced that too.
So just before we wanted to touch on the Steve Aoki topic, I wanted to say that it'd be really cool to go to like a bougie soiree event with like the biggest influencers out there. It'd be cool to, see all the people that you normally talk to on a regular basis in real life, right? Like it feels so weird to say in real life or like back to normal because we've been like in this pandemic for such a long
Yeah,
time, but
yeah.
I think it'd be really interesting. So just to talk about the Steve Aoki event. So on November 15th,
Uh huh.
well, lately there has been a bunch of collaborations that's been going on. This is probably one of the biggest collaborations ever. This is between Gary, aka King Pokemon, aka Gary from Pawn Stars, aka the real Pokemon King. Um, did I freeze out again? Am I a robot?
You're a little robot, but yeah. Is it your
Am
connection
I
or
back
my
to normal now?
connection?
It says that mine. It says mine is a good connection. I have full coverage right now.
Okay, okay. Keep going. I think you're good.
Is it a Skype thing? It could be a Skype thing. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, essentially, this is gonna be one of the biggest events in regards to Pokemon, where you have a lot of um collaborations like between the biggest people in the game. Like you have Rusty of TCA, you have the Pokemon collection from New Zealand. You have who else is there? Super Duper Danny, Ryan Upchurch,
Yeah.
Logan Paul,
Mm.
Leonhardt, Logic, and essentially it's a box break of an unlimited base set box. It's basically for Steve Aoki's foundation on the Brain Health and Autism fund, I guess. And basically it's just them breaking a box, and some of the buyers are those people that I just mentioned,
Uh-huh.
and there's gonna be a lot more people.
So how is
And
it going to be opened? Is it just, can anybody attend? Is this an event, or is this just kind of like Logan Paul but at a bigger scale, like what Logan Paul did?
I think this is gonna be a bigger scale at what Logan Paul did,
So
but the
you have
packs have
to.
already been bought. So essentially the packs have been bought.
Okay.
But the thing is that they're opening it up to donations. So like you're gonna have like just a regular event where you have people setting donations. And I think it's like a $10 donation for each thing. So like between all of those people, we're talking about millions and millions and millions of viewership. So like it's gonna be crazy, you know. Like I can't remember the last I checked in regards to Logan Paul's stream. I can't remember how many people viewed it, but like I know the day after I was like,
Robot.
dang it, I'm roboting. I don't
Yeah,
know
you're
what's going
roboting.
on. It still says I
Domo
have full coverage.
arigato, Mister Roboto. Domo.
Essentially,
Okay.
it's gonna be pretty cool to see. You know, it all goes down. This is something that's positive. You know, charity events are always good.
Yeah. So that's exciting. Yeah, I left that for Shivam because I haven't seen too much about it. I saw King Pokemon, I think that's his name. King Pokemon post a lot of post. What are you laughing at? Post a lot of like card things. What are you laughing?
Yeah, I'm just laughing at the replay of you doing the robot. I'm like, man, this sucks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they were actually $2,000 a pack, I believe.
Yeah,
That's
which makes the box
72,000.
Yeah, that's a new all-time high.
Thank you for watching and coming by to my channel, Yizzy Pokemon. Yeah, if you like my content, consider subscribing. It's free. And if you don't like my stuff later on, you can always unsubscribe too. Yeah, that's all we got. We'll see you later.